let's go. Last one. Come on, finish. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Last one. Come on, finish. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, last one. Yep. Let's go. Come on. Yep, let's go. Come on, last one. Finish. Let's go. Ooh, last one. one. Come on, finish. Go 5. Yeah, let's go. Last one. Come on, finish. Go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, just wrapped up a crazy tricep workout. And with that, I also just wrapped up this road to 40. So today is the day that the road to 40 comes to an end and it's on to bigger and better things down here in the gym. Just enjoying the process, enjoying life, and of course, like I always say, just absolutely loving to do this, loving to train. So today is it. Today is the end of the road to 40, and I have some other things in mind for my next training cycles, my next endeavors down here in the gym and training. So definitely stay tuned for that. And I definitely ended this road to 40 on an amazing note today. Hit some triceps. Absolutely crazy workout. Definitely take a note of this workout. Just a crazy workout. So I started out on the close grip bench, flat bench. And the idea there was just kind of, once I got going, I just, some set ranges and reps kind of set in my head. And I decided to do 8 sets of 8 with less than a 30-second rest between sets. So somewhat of a dynamic kind of split, but at the same time, utilizing obviously a little bit of heavier weight, a little bit higher reps. But again, 8 sets of 8 on the close grip bench, less than 30 seconds rest in between sets. That was absolutely awesome. You can kind of not only call it kind of like a dynamic movement, but like an explosive, powerful movement. Obviously, the weight wasn't extremely heavy, and I was able to really explode the reps and push through every set. From there, I moved over into a fairly heavy skull crusher. Same thing there. The rest time was a little bit longer, but again, 8 sets of 8 to 10 reps, I believe, on skull crushers with a decent weight for that. From there, I moved into a tape press. I love a tape press. It's a great movement for the triceps, especially to build your bench, build your tricep strength. So I ended up doing 6 sets of tape press with dumbbells. And then I moved over into an incline close grip bench with chains. I think the incline close grip is definitely something I don't do all the time, but I think it's something that a lot of people don't think of. It is a great tricep workout, especially for building up your bench press. Again, overloading, your triceps on a close grip incline press is a great way to do that on a barbell, of course. So today I ended up doing 8 sets of, I think, 10 to 12, I can't even remember what the reps were, but with chains on that. And those were really good as well. So if I look at this workout, really kind of an explosive kind of strength training with more kind of power and explosive in this training setup today. So I really enjoyed it. From there, I did some chain extensions. You'll see that in the video. And then I wrapped up the workout with some cable movements. I did a V-bar and then a rope. And just overall, just a great day today. Solid training session for sure to kind of cap off this road to 40. So really looking forward to what's coming next. So definitely stay tuned for that. Let's jump into some questions and comments and hit a few of these. Got one coming in here from Christy188. Just says, you need to do a video with Seth Forisi. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too familiar with Seth. I'll have to check out some of his videos. But either way, appreciate the comment. Got another one here from Cram F10. Just says, spotting you with his hands in his pockets. Either he believes in you or he's looking to cash in on the life insurance policy. This was on a video that I did, a chest day and some arms or biceps with my son out in the outside gym. Love the comment. Appreciate that. Just trying to get him in the groove and learning all the different setups, including spotting, even getting him in the area to kind of get that planted in his head about spotting, where to stand, different things like that. But he was definitely nonchalant in that process. But again, trying to coach him a little bit there. Appreciate that comment. Got another one coming in here from Dad Fitzsimmons. Just says, how did your traps and shoulders get so big? Again, I don't consider my traps and shoulders big, but they are what they are. The only thing I can say for traps and shoulders, definitely for traps, barbell shrugs, and then again, deadlifts. Deadlifting for a long period of time, powerlifting, and just deadlifts in general, I think really build the traps, especially with how I pull. But again, overall, and then of course shoulders, you have your overhead presses, and all the fun stuff that comes along with pressing movements for your shoulders. But either way, appreciate the comment. Shout out to you. Got another one here from, can't really pronounce the handle, but it just says, do you do push-ups on uneven bars? I do not. But again, appreciate the question. Got another one here from John Spartan 5631. Just says, you have such a crude and legendary setup. I love it. John, I appreciate that. Shout out to you. Got another one here from Leo Rogazhin. Just says, greeting from Russia. Love your workout, brother. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that comment. Got another one here from I Want to Believe 9869. Just says, pull-ups are the ultimate indicator of muscle/fat ratio. I Want to Believe, shout out to you. Appreciate that comment. Got another one here from Alphalex101, just says beast. Shout out to you. I appreciate that comment. Another one here from Bob Mac 9070, just says, are you bodybuilding or powerlifting? I don't see much muscle separation if you're bodybuilding, or are you just conditioning training? I'm just training to train. So again, whatever comes along with that, I'm one of those, my philosophy when it comes to kind of physique and all that kind of stuff has always really been kind of let the training form you. Regardless of genetics, I'm not a bodybuilder. I love powerlifting. I did it for a long time. But at the end of the day, I love to train. There's no specific goal in mind. And again, let training, let heavy weight, let repetition, let volume, let your passion and that hard work show through. Let it form the physique it's going to form. I always like to say, at least look like you train. I think that's very important. Get out of your head all this social media influencing and these bodybuilders and all this kind of glamorized lifestyle of training. Get that out of your head. Get that picture out of your head and really kind of down to the foundation. At least just try to at least look like you train. Again, try to just show the hard work again, and at least look like you train. That's kind of like one of my philosophies in all of this. But either way, Bob Mac, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from Mutt and Jeff 52213. Just says, excellent. Love it. It's great to see tag team dad and son effort. Absolutely. It was great to get out in the gym, train with my son. Again, he's just learning. Been doing this. He's been doing it for a little bit, but still learning. Got a lot more work to do. And it's not just about the training. It's all about kind of instilling these values. What come along with training. Again, instilling these core characteristics and values in him that training teaches us. So again, that's kind of the overall goal as well. But of course, getting him to feel what it's like to train and get stronger, have that confidence, and build those characteristics that he can use in everyday life. But either way, shout out to you. Appreciate that comment. Another one from P-Dog, Paris Smith 7271 just says, good job, little man. Keep it up. You're the future. My white brother from another mother is on a whole different level. P-Dog killed it too. That's what we do. That's all we know. More to come from us because we don't stop. BG crew, you better be ready. Believe. Let's go. P-Dog, shout out to you. Appreciate that. Another one from 917 Rod just says, excellent collaboration with your son. Hope you both have a great weekend. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate that. It was a great day, great weekend, and just really enjoying the whole thing with my son. So appreciate that. Shout out to that. Got another one here from Crims 0N McNugget. 251. What foods do you recommend for gaining weight? Definitely start incorporating a lot of good complex carbohydrates. Pastas, white rice, brown rice, sweet potato, white potato, and then of course keep your protein ratio right up there with that. Again, anywhere from 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per pound body weight, and then also your carbohydrates. Get a feel to how you respond to carbohydrates. Do you hold on to a lot of water? Does it transfer into fat really fast? Do you hold on to a lot of glycogen? Learn your carbohydrate intake. But again, if you want to put on some mass, you definitely got to get those carbs in and make sure that your protein is staying right there with that. But again, get a feel for what your carbohydrates look like. Again, I can't tell you a specific gram ratio for carbohydrates. You really got to look and feel that out. Some people respond really well on lower, like 150 to 200 grams of carbohydrates a day, up to 400 to 500 grams of carbohydrates a day. It all depends on how your body responds and how your body metabolizes those foods. But either way, shout out to you. Appreciate the question. Got another one here from, let's see here, Fortes Fortuna Javiet 1. Sorry if I butchered that. Just says, what's your weight currently? Also, what do you do in a normal day besides lift weights? So my current weight right now is 230 pounds. I can fluctuate under 230, a little above 230, all depending on my food intake. When I wake up in the morning, my water, all that different kind of stuff. But we'll call it 230 right now. What do I do besides lifting? I love spending time with my family. I have a beautiful girlfriend that I absolutely love to spend time with. I have a full-time job. I work in the behavioral health field. I've been doing that for almost 20 years, working with mental health and people with addiction. I've been doing that for a very long time, so I have a very busy schedule. Both my kids are in sports and all that fun stuff. So again, staying very busy outside of the gym. But either way, appreciate the question. Got another one here from John Spartan 5631. You quite literally have the world's best training partner. Love your setup, man. I'm still going to the gym myself, but I'm slowly building up a similar setup. That is awesome. Again, shout out to all the gym owners out there, the home gym owners. It's one beautiful thing. I'm telling you what, having a home gym is not the easiest all the time. Again, building it up. I always say you can have a home gym with the most basic stuff. Some dumbbells, some barbells, some plates, and there you go. You got yourself a home gym. But also at the same time, you have to kind of separate your gym from the rest of the household. Come up with a spot that is away from everything because you want to kind of cut yourself off. Because sometimes people being home means relaxing, taking a break. You're home, so again, it kind of can mess with your mind a little bit. So I've always been a firm believer in kind of really, if you build a home gym, separate your gym from the rest of the house as best you can. Really kind of lock yourself away in a space that you can get mentally prepared and kind of, get rid of everything that's going on in the house. But because again, remember, being home is relaxing. It's our sanctuary, right? So at the same time, you want to make sure that your gym becomes that other sanctuary where everything else is cut off and you're in that mindset to go and smash it. So shout out to you. Appreciate that. Got another one here from let's see here. Can't really read the handle. Just says the doggo is real, the real OG. Shout out to that. Appreciate that. Let's just hit a few more here. One from Skulls4322 just says hard work. Shout out to you. Got another one here from Travel Diver 8417. Just says super bro. Shout out to that. Got another one here from Franklin Canty NE900. Just says you're an effing machine, bro. Keep going. Shout out to that. Appreciate that. And then let's end here on the last one, just from, let's see here, Wes Robinson, 7506, just says, haha, the thumbnail looks like your dog is depth criteria for a good lift. Shout out to that. Hey guys, I appreciate all the questions and comments, and definitely stay tuned on to bigger and better things, and we're going to absolutely smash it going forward here. So definitely stay tuned, and we'll see you guys for the next workout.